Hi, today I'm going to talk about manifestation from a psychological point of view and talk about resistance and why it comes out to be and why is it detrimental to whatever that you're manifesting. So I will try to keep it pretty intact and I believe that I'm going to be able to explain it really well. So tune in and keep watching. So I wrote down a few of my notes to make it more understandable. First things, obviously, if you've watched some of my earlier videos, there is some information about the time concept, which is so crucial to understand. Which basically, in short, it just means that the time, it is not as linear as we think. So the past does not determine the present, which present does not determine the future. The way it works is that the present moment is only consists of states of beings, and you invoke a state of being by getting into an emotional charge. It invokes some type of emotion, and emotion is energy in motion, which is a frequency. A frequency in manifestation, if you read a little bit about it, frequency attracts frequency, and that's basically what manifestation is. You keep manifesting all the time, any moment. There's not a moment where you're not manifesting. It's just you're manifesting the things that you don't necessarily want. But the past and future, they do not exist in a way that we think about. We think, the things that have happened in the past, they did happen, but they no longer happen. Like the past, it does not exist. It only exists as though it seems like the past exists in our minds because we bring it to life through our remembering. Does that make sense? The present moment makes past exist. If you were right now to not think about it, like have amnesia and forget about past, gone. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. But you make it matter because you think about it, right? The same thing in the future. The future may not exist, but you think that it does. Therefore, it exists through your mind. So everything that you can touch and feel in physical realm, it comes to fruition because you give it attention to. Like you look at this specific screen, you can't see what's happening behind, right? You can't look back because your vision is limited. This is what you see, and this is all that matters. So the same way the past, it doesn't exist, and the future, it doesn't. All that exists is right now. You bring life to future and past through the present moment. You have to keep that in mind. You can never go back to past. You can never touch your hand the same way that you touched 5 minutes ago. Same circumstance, same environment, same people, same noise. It's dead. Same person that you were yesterday, you choose to be the same person. But that person is dead. She's dead. But you keep associating yourself with that person because you believe that past is it exists, but it only exists through the present moment, right now. But keep that in mind. So the physical realm is basically everything that we touch is a reflection of your state of being in the present moment. There is no truth except what the subconscious mind accepts as truth. When the present moment, because that's the only thing that exists right now, present moment equals our reality. And our reality equals our life. And our life is literally all that we have. The present moment is all that we have. So however you feel in the present moment, that's how your life is. Because right now is all that matters. Your physical realm is a reflection of that state of being you are in. The mirror, it's like a mirror. The mirror does not do anything before you do anything. The moment your mind accepts something as truth, it will structure your reality in accordance to that belief. And I'll talk a little bit what that means in psychological terms. But whatever belief that you make for your life if it doesn't lead you to a particular desired place, then you need to sit down and basically change those beliefs. Sit down in the present moment and understand how exactly you feel, because what you feel is what you get. But your state of mind is basically your foundation. because however you feel right now, it comes from your beliefs or the truths that you've accepted to be true. But you want to make sure that your foundation is meant for a palace, not a prison. Whatever soul it believes that you have that influence your state of being need to be the ones that are serving you for a better outcome. So our beliefs influence obviously our behavior. When you believe in something, you act confidently, you persist, you take more opportunities, you become bolder, you become more audacious, you become more you witness more things. I mean, your mind is like a little bit more expanded, right? Let's say if you believe in something that you believe you can do anything, you can feel how that belief starts to sort of empower your state of being in the moment. And that belief is gonna, obviously in psychology, affect your behavior. And that's like a lot of time, people think of like manifestation of like, you just sit here and visualize and think about like a reality, like the physical realm reality, and think about the things that you want to materialize. And then people think that, you know, that prevents you from actually taking action and going after the things. You just sit here and, you know, look at the mirror and tell yourself that you're happy when you're not. People think it's laziness. But I believe, and you have to believe that, obviously, whatever belief that you have, again, what you feel is what you get. I think it's leverage more than it is laziness. Leverage skyrockets your chances. When your beliefs affect your performance skyrockets your chances of getting what you want. So essentially it feels like it's the universe, but it was mostly your behavior changing. The only reason that you feel that you never change and stay the same person, and staying the same person, therefore you keep getting the same outcomes, it's because you never let go of the idea of the past. You keep associating yourself with the person that was in the past, but you have to realize that that person is dead. That person is no longer alive. You make it alive through your animated remembering in the present moment. You're wasting your present moment. Not on present moment, but on past. So, if you want to better manifest, you have to reclaim that present moment and let go of past. It's very crucial to make sure that your foundation, which is literally like your foundation that you keep creating in the present moment, is solid. But solid that's meant for a palace, not a prison. You want to build a solid palace, not a prison. Another thing that's causing a lot of people manifesting or not being able to manifest what they desire is having a lot of need for something. Need accentuates the lack of something. When you're in a state of mind where you truly believe that you have something, that it's already in your possession, you don't have the need. Rich people don't need money because they have it. Whatever that you need, you will keep needing. Whatever that you have, you will keep having. Need is the opposite of have. So let's say that you want to manifest something very important. Need is importance. But like being wealthy or being rich, and you constantly are in need of money, like you need it. How does it happen that people that need something, they don't have what they need, but people that don't need it always have it? People that don't need success or people that don't need money, they always have it. The more you stay in need mindset, the more you will cultivate that need mindset. If you need it, you'll keep needing it. But if you have it, you'll keep having it. But how can you sort of trick your mind into believing that you have what you don't have in the physical realm? In manifestation, Physical realm is the lowest of the frequencies. The real game is in mental and spiritual mind mode. So you don't need actual money to feel rich. Like, you don't need to be attached to the physical realm to invoke a particular emotion. Whatever emotion that you experience in the present moment is what's going to lead you to that outcome in the physical realm. You operate differently. Your mind operates. Your mind does not know. You know the difference between imagination and real world. Your mind doesn't. You just accept that in the present moment, you don't need anyone's permission, especially yours, to feel what it feels to be loved, worthy, being rich. You don't need anybody's permission or any physical evidence to know it to be true. You don't need evidence to accept it to be true. You make that rule, and that causes you suffering. But the good news is that you can change that. You can. It's that simple. It's very simple. So so the resistance is literally being, there's like different states, but like being in the state of need, right? A lot of people also, like, when you believe that you're in need of something, you also accept that the concept of time to be linear, which means that manifestation needs to take time, which means that right now you need money, right? Which means that if you believe in manifestation, right, you believe that it's gonna come, right? But just not right now, because like right now you're in a state of lack. That just like totally, do you understand? Like, that's totally contradicting, because if you believe, like, to quantum leap, you have to shrink time, past, future, into present. You don't believe that it's gonna take time. If the present moment is all that exists, and if I'm gonna die in the next moment, like, nothing will matter. My body, like my parents, anything in physical realm, it's gone. So you don't believe that it's gonna take time. There is no time. There's only right now, and right now. There is no present. So when you're in the state of need, you subconsciously accept that it's gonna take time. It's gonna happen later, in 5 minutes, in 10 years. But like, so if manifestation takes time, it means that you are creating space for that manifestation to occur. Anything you really want or need, you'll never get it, because you'll always be needing it. Neediness, from a psychological point, creates stress, right? Stress reduces clear thinking, creativity, confidence, decision making. You behave differently when you're in that emotional state. You are clingy in relationships, you are pushy in negotiations, you are insecure in interviews. Will that lead you to a better outcome? No. Nothing in the physical realm will lead to that outcome. You'll keep getting what you always get, not the desired outcome. So enter the right emotional state. Become the person who has it first, which will subconsciously alter your actions, which will inevitably lead to the outcome in the physical world. But you don't need the outcome to be or become the person, in the first place. That's how it works. Have you noticed that you work so hard to have something that you don't have, you believe you don't, so that you do, when all you have to do is just decide that you have it. Decision is free. You don't have to work hard for it. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to earn, like, a feeling is not a bottleneck for a certain outcome. You don't have to gaslight yourself. And it's not a reward for a certain outcome. Feelings are always available for free. You don't have to fight or earn for it. Like the example with like the fly, you keep banging yourself on like the window, but had you just turned right, the window is wide open. But you have to, like, work 9 to 5. You have to like push yourself and get into the hustle culture. Wake up every day, do all these 10 things to feel slightly worthy. Slightly that you probably are like getting closer to being rich or whatever, and you're always in that state. And it's been years. Let that sink in. You don't want that. It's that simple. It's not even psychology. Like, these things have existed from the dawn of time in like philosophies before Instagram gurus made it special and called it manifestation. But needy mode is when something becomes too important that your brain enters a survival mode. In survival mode, you cannot think critically or creatively. You're entering narrow thinking. You can't think of a cause when you keep thinking about the effect. If you keep thinking about the outcome, like the path is what's important. But you can't focus on the path when all you think about is the outcome. You can't enjoy the present moment. Like, literally enjoy what you're doing right now without thinking, I need to get it done so I can be this. I need to get it done so I can get this. You are this. With or without it. You need to have no at all, zero importance, with or without energy. You have to be so audacious, to believe that you have it, that you don't even need your own permission. You don't have to. You make have to rules all the time. But remember that, again, like when I say that all of these things existed before in Buddhism, they say Buddhism, the whole attachment causes suffering. Attachment is a desire for control, stems from a fear of loss or lack. But life is inherently impermanent. It's not like reality is not ever lasting. It's ever present. It's ever present. Keep that. There is no it's gonna happen. If it doesn't happen right now, then when will it? Stoicism, focus on effort, not the outcome. Taoism, forcing things creates resistance. When you need something, you literally create force. You apply pressure on it, like extensive energy. I need this. You will be in need. You'll always be in need. Have you ever noticed that when you get forced to do something, you actually want to do it way less? When you, like anything, if you're forced to do it, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. The life is like the physical realm is a reflection of your state of mind. That's how we work. If you think you can't do it, if you think that you will not do it when you're forced, the universe, you think, operates that way? It literally, like, the temple of God is within you. You have so much power. You have so much power that you don't even realize. The physical realm is just literally a mirror. It's a reflection of your state of being, of you. Everything that has ever been created was created in the mind first. Like, before death, everything is psychological. Before death, actual death, everything is psychological. Like, literally, manifestation is not anything magical or laziness. It's literally leverage. If you know how to use it, your life is going to take 180 turns. It will. It is. Like, it is. It is. You have to believe it. It is right now. There is no tomorrow. Let go of resistance. And, like, you can't just let go of resistance. Change it. Change it with something better. Replace the narrative. It's very simple. It's very simple. All you have to do is be in the right state of being. And shall you have it? You shall have it. Whatever. Anyway, I hope that this was informative, and I'll see you next video.